It's Saturday already. Can you believe that?
I know it. The weeks, I swear, they just fly by. The older I get, the faster time goes.
And if you don't see us yet, it's because you're looking at a Juvederm commercial. Somebody out there needs Botox.
So we do apologize, but our guest that we were to have this evening, James Cantonese, he could not make it, and we're going to miss him very much. So we apologize that we did announce that he was going to be our guest, but things come up. There's nothing you can do about it, right?
Stuff happens and things happen, and that's part of life. But you know what we do? We roll with the stroll.
We roll with the stroll, baby. We're strolling with the rolling.
That's right. So, hey, stay tuned because we're going to be introducing you to, I think, 5 or 6 creators and whatever it is they're going to be showing us tonight.
That's right.
And woo, it's going to be exciting.
So the first one in here was the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla because we were over watching the unboxing.
That's right. Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla was unboxing, and it wasn't even Christmas.
No.
But they were unboxing stuff anyway. Purple shoes. Who wears purple shoes?
I don't know. But you know what I was most impressed with? I was most impressed with the gorilla thongs because a gorilla needs a gorilla thong.
You know it. Right
now,
on.
you just got to make sure you got the right size thong.
Well,
depending on the size of your gorilla.
I've never seen a small gorilla, so hey.
You're going to have to watch the video to see what we're talking about.
That's right. Go check it out. Vanilla Gorilla, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. It's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm. It's a short little video. It's like a teaser for the review of the products.
Yeah.
So they're unboxing the products as a teaser as to stay tuned for the review because we're going to use these products and we're going to tell you whether or not they're good or not.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, though, Gorilla. I wear sometimes I wear a different color shoe on each foot, and only one time has anybody ever paid attention to that. And the guy goes, "Hey, do you realize that your shoes are different colors?" And I look down, I go, "That's okay, because my legs aren't the same either." He didn't know what to think of that.
It's so funny when people say things to him because it's true. Sometimes you have on a white tennis shoes and sometimes you have on black tennis shoe. It's because to change shoes on that prosthetic leg is a project. Okay.
I can do it now, but it used to be really hard. I mean, you got to have some strength to do that. Yeah. Some shoes are harder than others, and the ones I happen to have are a little more difficult.
Except for your dress shoes. Your dress shoes can be a challenge.
Yeah. I have a shoehorn, but I always forget to take it with me on the cruise, or it's in the suitcase still. So I just have to.
In the suitcase?
It's a suitcase. And so I have to cram it down in there. Hey, there's Elisa's Adventures in Cruising.
Hello, my dear.
Hey, Lisa.
Baby shark,
shark, baby shark. That's right. It's Tiffany Shark is in here tonight saying hi to everybody in the Stroll.
Right. And hello to Shady Hill Homestead.
Shady Hill Homestead, welcome into the Saturday Stroll.
Whoops, that chat just jumped.
So
you can't even say it.
I can't even say it. You know what? Maybe I need some water out of my carnival tumbler.
And hello to Eddie Lugo Studios.
Yo. Eddie is driving home right now, so we're going to keep him awake. Eddie, look out for that curb. He said he needs some coffee, so we're going to be your coffee.
And
Eddie.
I see that y'all are talking about rum punches. We're looking good in the thumbnail, and he says he'd like 2 to go, please.
2 to go. 2 rum punches for Eddie, please.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Just pull into your next Dunkin' Donuts and tell them Sea Lake Journey sent you.
There you go.
See if they give them to you.
And hello to Aaron Smith.
Aaron Smith. He says, "Happy Saturday, strollers, lurkers, and the Sea Lake Journey crew."
It's so funny how some things we say catch on to people. Like whenever we say at the end of our show, "We'll see you around the channel." It's so funny to see how that has become contagious, and so many people almost say it on their own show, and then they catch themselves. Oh, I'm not Sea Lake Journey.
Yeah, Gypsy Vanilla Girl. Don't worry, you ain't the first one that went. So we'll see you. Oh, wait a minute. That's Sea Lake Journeys. We'll be back later. They trying to think of something there.
But that's the
It's
way
funny.
commercials were when we were kids. They were catchy
They're
tunes.
catchy. Yeah.
And you caught yourself singing the McDonald's jingle when you were at Burger King.
Yes. And they didn't like it, but we did it.
Right. And hello to Scott Smith.
Scott Smith coming over from the Billy J Raid.
There
That's
you
right.
go.
We was over there hanging out with Billy, Captain
Mhm.
Billy too. And he was showing us that cruise he just came off of. And it looked really good.
Yeah.
Looked like he had a good time. He had good pictures. So Captain Billy, thanks for sharing those with us out here in the YouTube world. That was some good stuff going on right there.
And Law Jones.
Oh, Law Jones is giving us a wave. I'm gonna give you a squeaky there, Law. How about that?
Mhm. And here's Aaron Smith.
We'll catch up with James Catanese some other time.
Yes.
For we definitely want to hear about his cruise experience on the greatly beloved Carnival Pride. Yes, so do we,
Mhm.
Aaron. We're
So
really
we're gonna
looking
try
forward
to
to
have
that.
him. Right, we're gonna try to have him maybe next Saturday. Things just came up and they just couldn't make it, and they hated to tell us that,
Mhm.
but it's understandable. It's okay.
Yeah.
The dogs are going to bark because the kids in the house on the other street are having a birthday party.
Yeah, so if you hear,
And-
it's not the TV on the background watching a
No.
horror show.
So they're having a birthday party and they got this huge water slide over there. And every time the kids, and it's a pretty big slide for
a big
those
one.
little people over
It
there. But it's so funny. It's a very safe slide because it has at the top of the slide, it has this like screen that goes almost half the way down the slide so that the children don't rappel out of the slide, when they first start going
Yeah.
down because it's so steep. It's a very safe little water slide.
How about that?
Mm-hmm. Hey, hello to Antoinette at 5.
Antoinette, it's fun. Good evening to you. She's saying good evening to everybody out there.
How are you doing, Antoinette?
She's having fun.
She is.
And she gave a good review on some food items the other day too. Make sure you go check those out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She did.
And she does. I'll tell you, her granddaughter coming there helping her. She does a good job.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Antoinette, speaking of having a guest on the show, since James Cantonese couldn't make it, if you'd like to be the guest on the show, how about give me a thumbs up and I will give you the link and you can jump right on in here.
That's right.
How about that?
You've never been live on our show with us before. Come on.
I don't think she's ever been live on our
she
show.
hasn't.
And she is our newest member. So what better way to have her than
That's
to say, hey, girlfriend,
Come on up.
come
Okay,
on.
so-
After all, if you're a YouTuber and you do lives, and we know you do lives, you always got your camera ready.
That's right. We watched you live, so we know.
Mhm. And hello to Lori Barber.
Lori is in the house. That's right.
Mhm.
Hey, we love watching Lori on hashtag Team Replay. The only thing we love more than that is seeing her in here live. Easy for me to say.
Kathy Mills.
Kathy
is with
Mills,
us.
that's a creator of hashtag Team Replay. How about that? Oh, and by the way, Kathy, Thursday, I've already set up the schedule for next week, what we're going to be doing. And guess what? Nope, that's
We
the wrong
have your
paper.
suggestion that we're going to do on Thursday. We're not going to give it away, though. You gave us
Oh.
a suggestion.
Okay.
Yeah, she gave us a suggestion in the chat.
She did.
In the comments section.
In our comments on our hashtag Team Replay.
And we're going to do that
It
on
was such
Thursday.
a great idea that we're going to do it on
Yes.
Thursday.
So
Yeah.
we love it when you guys give us ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I'll
And
tell you, her and Lori and Lenny, they give us some great ideas and some other people too.
And hello to the Clock family.
Clock family's back. How about that? Good evening to you, Mike.
OMG, look who is in our chat.
Donner from Sussex.
Donner from Sussex.
That's all the way like halfway around the world over to the UK, y'all.
Hey, Donner, if you want to jump in the green room and do the show with us, give me a thumbs up in the chat and you can come on in too. We would love to talk about you all the time on our channel. So we would love people to meet you. That would just be fabulous. And Megan Cheese.
Meg's and Cheese. Hey, that's Meg right there. And she's saying she's coming over from the Captain Billy Raid as well. Thanks for coming over here, Meg.
Yep.
Mm.
And here's Scrow's Nest.
Scrow's Nest, good evening to you. And he's saying hello to everyone out there in the chat as well.
And Captain Billy.
No, that's
I'm sorry,
Najuma Brown.
Najuma Brown from the Captain Billy Raid. So sorry.
See what happened? Najuma Brown had Captain Billy's hat on. That's okay. You look good in Najuma. You look great in that Captain Billy hat. Will G says, good evening, everybody. Good evening to you, Will G.
Yes. And James is here in the chat.
Hey,
And-
James.
Hey James, we're here. We are want to have maybe we can have you on next weekend.
Whenever you're ready,
yes.
you are ready, we're going to get you up in here so you can tell everybody firsthand.
Yes.
But
yes.
hey, in the meantime, y'all go check out his channel and
Mhm.
watch the videos he has up. Most of them are short ones,
Mhm.
so you can watch several of them right in a row and see what the cruising is from a person who's on their first cruise.
That's right.
The perspective of that.
And Captain Billy is here.
Oh, there's Captain Billy. How about that? He says ahoy, everybody, and he said something else, but I was too slow.
That's all he said.
Oh, he said, oh, the captain is here. Okay. We was over there in Captain Billy's house making sure he didn't lose his hat again, because sometimes he loses his hat.
Yeah.
Ryan Donahue, good evening to you.
Mm-hmm. And Lori Barber says our neighbors get those safe blow-up slides too.
I guarantee they're safe until an adult gets on there.
Yeah,
does something
right.
stupid.
What's Lori Barber saying? Yay, live
Yay,
tonight.
live tonight. That's right. She came on
she's
live
tonight,
instead of hashtag replay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, I know
And,
Lori, she'll watch hashtag replay again anyway, just so she can go in there and comment for me.
Yep. And Donna, I always forget what time it is.
It's late over there.
It's late over there.
Yeah.
Donna, we do want to have you as a guest on our show. We do have a Saturday morning show here. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what time it is there for you. It'd probably be like, I don't know, noon or something. We would love to have you as a guest on our show, though. So we really need to get up with you and send me an email. It's sealegjourneys@gmail.com, the name of our channel @gmail.com. We would love to have you as a guest on our show. We try to share your channel with a lot of people over here, but until they get to know you, it's kind of hard, right?
Hey, and by the way, everybody out there, in case there's some channels or some people in here that don't know who you are, if you want to put hashtag SLJ,
Yes.
our little robot, the one that can't vacuum, that's right, his name is Nightbot. He will put your link up so that other people can find your channel. How about
That's right.
that?
So Donna, just type in hashtag SLJ in the chat, and the bot will share your link. And he says if it was earlier, he would. We get it. We get it, because 10 o'clock at night, I'm asleep.
Yeah, we are not up at 10 o'clock at night.
No, we're not.
We've tried and it just don't work out.
And hello from, the chat
That's
jumped.
James. How about
Chat
that?
jumped.
Mark the Sharp.
Sharp.
Aloha to you, my friend, over there. Woo, on the other coast.
So I do see that Donner has put up hashtag SLJ in the chat.
So that robot should get to work.
He should get to work in a minute. And there is a slight lag for him, only so that he doesn't put so many back to back.
And that's not me squeaking anything. That's baby Enzo back there having a party of his own.
Baby Enzo is something else. Let me tell you what.
So we got the kids' noisy birthday party. We've got the dog squeaking. We've got me going crazy. It's just, we don't know. It's just going to go crazy over here at Sea Lake Journeys.
So this is the kickoff for the Saturday Stroll. So we at least need to talk about that. You talk about it real quick. So the Saturday Stroll is a series of back-to-back premieres starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come stroll along the globe as various content creators bring us along on their adventures. Make sure to check out our sister collaboration called the Raid Parade, held every Friday afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, if you are interested in how do I participate in the Raid Parade,
or the Saturday Stroll,
well, the mother of that is GGM Creates. Her name is Megan. And she does have her own YouTube channel, but the YouTube channel that you're to sign up for the Saturday Stroll or the Friday Raid Parade is GGM Creates. You click on her About tab and click on the admin form, fill out the admin form, and you will get an invitation to participate in the Friday Raid Parade and the Saturday Stroll. You can participate as much as little as you like. You do not have to have a video every week. You can put a video once a month, whatever it is suits your availability. Now, the only criteria is the videos must be at least 2 minutes long and no more than 15. So I hope I covered that pretty good.
I think you did. I'm going to real quick grab the link here for GGM Creates.
Oh, okay.
And toss it over there for everybody to see.
Well, then while he's doing that, we'll talk about the very first video in the stroll tonight is Eddie Lugo Studios. And that is his lovely bride, Alice, with Darian from Magnificent Germany with
From Magnificent Germany with Darian.
That's right.
That's right. They're in Helen, Georgia. It was that great vloggers meetup, and you didn't have to be a vlogger to be there. So, but you could go, and a lot of people went. It was, I don't know, their second or third one annually. They do it every year. They're going to do it again next year. So plan on that if you want to do it. But Eddie's going to show us some pictures from that and tell us about it in his vlog. How about that? So if you didn't make it to Helen this year for it, guess what? You're going to get to be there tonight with us and Eddie. Woo!
That's right. And Alicia, they're trying to tell you need to put the hashtag in front of the SLJ. It has to be hashtag SLJ. That's because if you just type random things, Nightbot is only trained if you put in hashtag SLJ.
If you type this in, you get nothing. If you type that, you get a robot to grab your link.
And Ryan says that's the third Helen meetup
Third
that they
one.
had, the third annual one.
How about that? So next year will be the fourth one. But hey, you get to see the third one here tonight.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to watch it. We're going to watch what Eddie's got going on there in Helen, Georgia. I'm excited about it. It's going to be fun. So literally what she was reading to you about going around the world, that's what Saturday Stroll is. We're going to see places all around the world tonight. Some of them are going to be underwater. Some of them is going to be up in the air. Some of them is going to be on the ground. Some of them is going to be in a train. Some of them is going to be on a bus. Mm-hmm. We don't know what you're going to be on.
And for people like Donner, you don't have to be in the United States to participate in it. We would love to have you as part of the raid parade and the Saturday Stroll.
That's because it's around the world.
That's right. And we would love to share some of your vlogs over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the link up in the chat. If anybody wants to join the green room and join us on the panel, we can have a great discussion. And just keep in mind that I have to see you, and I'm not going to put you up here if I don't know you. But I think I know everybody that's in this chat.
So you think so?
Yes. And Mark the Shark says, hashtag Powerball numbers.
Oh, let's see what they are. Well, I'll make some up.
I don't think the Nightbot's going to tell you what the Powerball numbers are, Mark.
They'll probably tell you what last week's were.
Here's the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla.
Here and lurking, traveling to dinner, but here for the stroll.
There you go.
There you go. Travel along. We're going to travel along with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And hello to the Cruise Nuts.
Cruise Nuts. Mike and Tracy's here. Guess what? They're going to be going on that group cruise.
That's right.
Easy for me to say. The group cruise that we're doing next year. And we'll tell you more about that later.
That's exactly right. And so StreamYard has some updates. I think it's so weird because he keeps telling me that there's nobody in our live. It's just us. But I can see on the other monitor, that's not true. So why don't you give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying our channel. And if you're not enjoying our channel, let us know why.
And then give us a thumbs up anyway, just to signify, I don't like it. It's like the A and B game. You like it or you don't like it.
There you go. And the avid fisherman is here.
Bigfoot is lurking for the stragglers. Laugh out loud. Hey, we're glad to have you here, avid fisherman. Yeah, we like hanging out with Avid the other night over there. He had a whole bunch of people in there. They was winning all kinds of stuff, some stickers and stuff over there.
I know, right?
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, he was giving, I don't know what all kind of stuff he was giving me. I don't even remember. I got all caught up in the other stuff. I'm like, oh, he's giving away all kinds of, what is that? And Chet's like, it's a blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, okay.
You know what? We like checking out other channels and stuff, and we like watching things.
Yep. And so the second video in the stroll tonight is a great channel. It's us.
Have you ever heard of Sea Lake Journeys? I've never heard of them, but anyway, there's supposed to be some kind of cruising channel, and it looks like they're going to take us to the breakfast buffet on the Sky Princess. Well, wait a minute. That's got my attention. Breakfast buffet,
the breakfast
Sky
buffet.
Princess. Okay, I'm interested.
And the thing about that video is, as most of you know, I am gluten-free, and it's very difficult for me to find foods on a cruise that are, in fact, gluten-free and taste good, because some of them, they just don't taste any good. So in that video, I'm going to be doing some taste testing tonight as well.
The most difficult ones are the breads.
Mm-hmm. The breads are the most difficult to find that taste good.
She did have some luck, though. Oh, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla say the group cruise is a great opportunity. Don't miss out. Stay tuned. Hit that like. Hit those buttons twice, 3 times, 4 times. Tell your neighbor. Tell your friends. Go out. Tell people in the street. Tell people you like. Tell people you don't like. Tell people you know. Tell people you don't know. Just tell somebody. Check out Sea Lake Journeys.
So here's Avid Fisherman.
Who is Sea Lake Journeys? Who is that?
And James never heard of them. They must be new.
Some new channel.
I think we should go check them out.
Probably some young kids that don't know what they're doing.
And here's the beautiful Keisha.
Keisha! She says, happy Saturday to everybody out there in the stroll. We're glad you're going to be strolling with us. Keisha.
Yep.
So, yeah, we're going to have... Oh, she's typing something. She's going crazy over here. Fingers is going like this right here. That's how it sounds like when she types. It sounds like... And me, I can go, oh, I got to go back one.
Now, that's not true, because your typing skills have greatly improved since we started this YouTube channel, because you used to peck. Now you'll be typing, I'll be like, ooh, he's typing like 8 words a minute. Now I'm impressed.
Before those words are me hitting backspace because I messed up.
Here's Aaron.
Oh, great. Another unknown YouTube channel.
You know, what are you going to do with them?
And on Saturday night, even laugh
Doing
out
a
loud.
live on top of that.
Oh, where do they find these kids?
And Avid says he's at work.
Oh, Avid's at work. Okay. Well, we'll keep you busy. You keep busy at work, and we'll keep jawing at your ear, keep you awake.
Yep.
Don't forget to follow us onto the Stroll. These other channels are going to be presenting some vlogs that you may be interested in.
Yep. And if you want to join us on the channel, I do have the link in the chat. Come on in. We'd love to have you talk about your channel and tell us about yourselves. And remember, it's not just the people that are in the chat that watch this. We have people watch it that are hashtag replay people that are not typically in our chat. I know a lot of people say, oh, I know everybody in that chat. There's no sense in me putting up my link or going on the panel. You have to remember that there are other people that watch later on.
Well, look, let's look at that thumbnail. I put that thumbnail up thinking, rum punch. What kind of drink do you like when you go on your cruise or on your vacation or wherever? I never drink a rum punch at home, but when I step foot on a Carnival ship, just Carnival, I got to have that rum punch.
He does. He loves him a good rum punch on the Carnival.
Do you have something like that on your cruise, no matter what cruise line it is? Because I've got 3 different drinks for 3 different cruise lines right here because each one has their own unique thing. And so when I get on that Carnival ship, you see those rum punches? Oh, yeah, it's rum punch time, baby.
It sounds like we're alcoholics. We're not.
I never drink rum punch at home. Look, I had a Monster drink and I have water, y'all. That's
so
all.
the Gypsy and the Vanilla Girl say they love hashtag Team Replay.
Yes, we do too. Hashtag Team Replay really has built it up for us,
It really has. And Law Jones says Bigfoot has a J-O-B.
Yeah.
Talking about the avid fisherman.
Yes.
And Lori Barber says,
I would come in and join you, but in a dark garage. Hey, we've got a garage. We'll go out and sit in the garage too. So it look more like we're sitting together. How about that, Lori?
So Elisa says, I'll join you if you really want company.
Come on, Elisa.
Girl, come on. We got no problem. And here's Avid Fisherman.
Law, the job Bigfoot has fits him perfectly.
Yep.
All right. I love that. See, Bigfoot can find a perfect career for him.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, and Bigfoot's good at a lot of stuff too.
Bigfoot is good at a lot of stuff. I still have to put up those pictures of the Bigfoot that we have.
Yeah,
here.
we got to get those pictures up.
I keep saying, every time I see him in the chat, I think about it. So sorry. I'm trying to get this up here. Here you go.
Oh, Gypsy and Vanilla Grill say it's hard to type and be a part of the family discussion.
I know, right?
Multitasking. Yeah, right. We got stuff going on over here. We're cooking supper. We're having a conversation. TV's on. Dogs barking. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, ain't it?
And so here is the next video in the Stroll tonight.
Oh, how about this? This comes from J&N Travels. That's John and Nancy. Everybody knows John and Nancy, and they're going to be doing a Build-A-Bear on a cruise ship. Can you imagine that? Building a bear on a cruise ship. That sounds like a fun thing. And they did it on the Carnival Horizon, y'all.
Yes, and it's a fundraiser for
St.
Jude's Hospital.
Yeah, how about that? So have you ever done that on a cruise ship? If not, think about that. You might be something you want to do. It's not available on all of them, but if it is available, maybe you want to do that to help out St. Jude's and Build a Bear.
Speaking of the mother of the Raid Parade and Saturday Stroll, here's GGM Creates is with us. Hello, GGM Creates. And look who's in the green room.
And Elisa's here.
Hey!
Hello.
How you doing, lovely lady?
I'm good. How are you guys?
When you said I'll come in there, did you see how in the chat, get in there, girl. Did you see that going on?
No, I didn't see it. I'm like, you guys are going to be sick of me. I just talked to you last week.
But we like it. You are so good at this, doing shows like this. So it's a natural for you.
Oh, or else I just like to talk. I don't know.
And if you thought about coming into the green room, but Elisa beat you to it, we have plenty of room. There's always room in the green room.
No. I will gladly let somebody have.
No, you can stay. We have room.
We have room. The more the merrier. It's like a group cruise almost.
There you go.
That's right. It's like a group cruise, but here on TV.
That's right, because I do believe we can accommodate 9 people on the screen at one time. So there is no reason to hang back. Let me see what's going on in the chat here. So here's Avid Fisherman.
Question is, can they build a Bigfoot? Yes, we saw one built right down the highway from us. They actually built several of them. They built big ones. They built medium-sized ones. They even built, I think, a couple of little ones too. They Littlefoot Bigfoots.
So, Elisa, what state are you in?
Florida.
Okay, so in Florida, have you ever seen this? We see this a lot in Florida. At Halloween time, they'll build a Bigfoot in their yard out of whatever, and they'll cover it with the Spanish moss hanging out of the trees.
Yes. And I always think, are you itchy now just by touching it?
Yeah,
because red bugs are in that stuff. Chiggers, red bugs, chiggers, whatever people call them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. When I was a kid, I thought it was cool to go sleep on them one time.
Yeah, not so cool.
Like you said, one time. You only get it once.
Yeah, I figured that one out quick.
So what's new with your channel, Elise?
Nothing much. I mean, I'm doing the same things everybody else, putting out my videos and trying to do lives. I actually went live early this morning, just trying to see who was up and at it. Thank you, Lori. She joined in, and Keisha H joined in, and we just had a little chit chat over some tea this morning. So just trying to get out there.
We did see that you did a morning show this morning, but see, this is the day I get to sleep in. So we saw it later.
I didn't expect anybody. I was so excited when somebody popped up. Keisha popped up, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
If we'd been awake, we would have popped up too, because when I turn the stuff on, I go, look at that. Alicia went live this morning.
Yeah, I just had a thought like, oh, I'm going to try it and see. So it worked out pretty well.
I'm sure it did, because you are natural at this. Mm-hmm. Not everybody is. Some people get on there and struggle, and but you don't struggle at all. So
yeah, I kind of thanks. I just kind of forced myself to do it early. I think people probably don't start doing their lives until they're closer to their 1K.
I think it's based on your personality. A lot of people don't like to do lives because they are intimidated. It's very intimidating,
It is.
Let's say hello to some of the people that have joined us, Chet.
Let's do it. Oh, it's T&T's Adventures to See. Hey, there's Strollers. Woohoo! There's Cajun Country Travels. Hey, everyone. Welcome in, all of y'all. Law Jones says, build a Bigfoot only at selected locations. So you either got to build a bear or build a Bigfoot. You get to pick. Thank you for that, Law.
They are scary.
And Ocean to Ocean Travel is here with us as well.
Ocean to Ocean Travel. While we're there, I'm going to mention that if you want to join our group cruise for next year, get a hold of Bruce at oceantooceantravel.com and tell him, Bruce, I've got my money, my tax refund, and I'm ready to book that cruise. So let's do it. Aaron Smith says people willfully gather chigger-infested greenery. What the French toast?
What the French toast? And you have another person joining us in the green room. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Ready.
Who could it be?
It's Tom.
It's Tom. Hola,
amigos.
It's TNT.
She's there.
Hey.
Are those Christmas lights? Are you decorated for Christmas?
Yes.
This is the man cave.
This is our man cave.
So we went shopping for our wines today for the Friday wine tasting.
Did you find them all?
We
Yes.
did. The only thing we could not find was the cheese.
Minuetto cheese.
Okay. Well, we couldn't get that. We couldn't get that Veuve de Vernay Rosé Brut.
Well,
we got the.
So we had to get the, what's it called?
The rosé ice.
The rosé ice. Is that
That's the same one we got. Yep.
Okay, well, with that one, dessert might be better anyway. So if you want to do like something like you did before, or like chocolate covered strawberries or something.
Look at Lisa's eyes.
Chocolate covered strawberries. Whoa.
Eddie.
Yo.
We have Eddie and
Eddie.
Country Travel with us.
Cajun Country. We got everybody up in here now. Party now.
So Cajun Country, how are you?
He's frozen.
Cajun.
Are you Cajun Country? Are you there? Once you quit moving through the house, it'll make you stop freezing, I'm sure.
He's cold.
I don't think he can hear us.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us, Cajun Country?
Can you hear me now?
No?
I can hear you.
Wow.
There we go. Hey, all right.
Great. So, Cajun Country, I am going to give you the screen, and I want you to tell us. Oops.
Uh-oh.
I was going to give him the screen.
We lost him.
Well, while we're waiting for him, let's see what the next video is in the stroll. How about that?
Let's do it. Who have we got next? It looks like the LD channel. That's right. LaShundra is going to be taking us to the rodeo in Houston. She says, hello, all. Join me and my family as we catch the rodeo in town. And yes, we finally see some. I don't know what it is because our logo covers up the last word. It's a surprise. If you want to see the rodeo in Houston, come on with us tonight. We're going to go
See some
check it
animals.
out.
I think it said animals.
And we're going to see some animals.
Yes.
How about that?
Sorry about that. So, Cajun Country, are you there with us now?
Almost.
Almost?
We got audio, visual. No, we got visual, no audio. Yep.
Cajun Country, can you hear us?
Nope.
He's froze
Oh, there
again.
we go. No, he's back.
Is there?
Cajun Country, can you hear us?
Yeah, he just blinked. So
Okay, well, let's run up there to TNT real quick. TNT, tell us about what's going to be going on Friday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Friday night, we're going to be with SCT.
It's kind of
CME.
hard to hear everybody.
There you are.
There you are.
You're back. No, you're gone.
He
you're
must be
back.
having internet trouble.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're going to be with SCT,
Yeah.
CME, and Sea Legs Journey. We're going to be doing a wine tasting. You guys all join us. You don't have to get the wine. You don't have to go crazy like we do. But just join us. It's going to be a fun time. Just watching the look on people's face. You should see Chet when he takes a drink.
And if you even want to if you can't find all the wines, that's fine too, because you can just taste they're all very reasonable wines, I will say. So we're not breaking the bank on this tasting.
That's a great point. If you just want to try one of them or two of them,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just glad that I'm the designated driver.
There you go, Eddie.
All of you are gonna go a little bit on it. So
Eddie's going to
what-
create the coffee wine.
that's right. And watch out for the cheese because I might disappear. Because
I've heard you could cut some good cheese, Eddie.
Oh yeah, that too.
So the avid fisherman says Bigfoot sticks are in the green room now, but Tiffany wants to know what is the green room. So the green room means the panel up here. It's called the green room because I can see you down in the bottom individually.
Yeah.
And here's Keisha.
Robin, I went back to sleep as soon as I got off with her. That's great, Keisha. That's good.
It was like a lullaby. Low, back to sleep.
Yeah.
And we have cruising on the high seas and travel.
Good day, y'all.
So Cajun Country, he's having all kinds of difficulties. I think it's internet difficulties.
Yeah, it looks like internet because he's the wheel of doom is spinning.
Yeah. And here's avid fisherman.
I have 4 cases of her wine she's looking for. Oh, how about
Okay,
4
how about
cases?
that?
Avid, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Watch us here. We're going to have this great wine tasting. Tom up there and Terry with TNT, they
Mhm.
are sommeliers and they know how to pair stuff. So we're going to be pairing different foods.
Mhm.
Woo, it's going to be great. Eddie's going to be pairing coffee with his, I think. And Lisa, she's all interested. Her eyes got this big. She's going to be going out grocery shopping tomorrow, I'm sure. Am I right, Elisa?
Yeah.
So Lori wants to know, are you giving us tasting samples to get? So if you go to TNT, do you have the thumbnail up for that yet?
I have it on my page.
And we have it on our page as well. If you go to our community tab on our page, it tells you the different wines we're going to be tasting. Go grab the wine. You don't have to grab all 3 if you don't want, and taste test with us.
So
Yeah,
you
it's
can-
actually on all of our pages, SCT and CME and you guys and ours.
Yes,
Yeah.
so you can find it on any of those us 4 channels, either us, TNT's Adventures to Sea, See Me Traveling, or SCT Adventures. We've all got it posted now.
But Tom can say what they are very quickly if you want.
The first
Yes,
one's
please
a
do.
Moscato di Asti, which is a kind of semi-sweet wine. It's a great starter. It's actually a palate cleanser. I mean, it's a great little wine. People that like sweet wines are going to love it. Then I got Freak Show, which is a Michael David wine, which is one of the most popular wineries out of Lodi. And he's very artistic. So if you look at his label, you can stare at that for a week. And then we have Veuve de Vernay. And we have two different kinds because people can't find them all. So we have the Veuve de Vernay Brut Rosé. And we also have the Veuve de Vernay Ice Rosé.
That's VEUVE, and then DU, and then VERNEY, because I know it's hard to write that down.
And
so.
Veuve is not really pronounced Veuve; it's pronounced Veuve, like love.
But everybody
did not know that. Well, Cruising Country, we didn't get to keep him. He's gone out again. See if he's in the chat. If he's in the chat, tell him that we love him very much, and we're so sorry it didn't work out for him on the panel. That's just the way it is. Sometimes the internet's just wacky doodle, you know?
Yeah.
So Lori Barber says that she's a dry wine kind of girl. Well, not all the wines we taste are sweet either, are they, Tom?
Oh, the Freak Show is
going to be a little bit dry.
Well, the Veuve de Vernay Brut is a dry, sparkling wine, but we couldn't get that one. But the people who get that one, that's a pretty dry wine too, isn't it? Yeah. White.
You're going to get more hints of the sweetness coming from the ice one.
Yeah, the ice one's a little sweeter.
And so for everyone that's watching, Country Travel, Cajun Country Travels. He says he keeps trying to join the stream, but something keeps going wrong. So everyone knows I didn't kick him out. It's the world of the Great Wide Web, right?
Anybody who knows you wouldn't kick him out, Robin.
No, we wouldn't kick him out. Never, ever. Oh, it looks like Tiffany Shark is also trying to join, but she's having difficulties as well. Let's see.
Let's check out our next channels real quick.
Here we go.
Okay, we did the LD. That was the LD channel. It's going to take us to that rodeo. After that, where are we going? There we go. Disney's Enchanted Fireworks 50th anniversary celebration. How about that? Sherry Austin Sunsets Travel is going to be taking us to watch them fireworks at Disney. Woo! If you've never seen them, you're going to want to see them, I guarantee you, because we have seen them. They are awesome.
Yep. And I think that we have one more.
We do. It's the Magnificent Germany with Darian. That's right. He's got the 49 euro ticket. Ist sehr gut. We von werden dies Ticket nutzen. And all that means is something in German. I have no idea what it says. We're excited to see it. It's going to be fun. I felt like I should have a puppet on my hand when I said that. Sorry I didn't have a puppet, y'all. I would have
used a squeaky toy.
I'm going to read German.
That's good job.
So, Eddie, Friday was a pretty big stroll, wasn't it? Or a pretty big raid, wasn't it?
Yes, it was like an hour extended. I was amazed. I'll take it.
It was like, almost 9 channels in it, right?
9 or 10 in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And we want to.
What's Eddie's secret? You got so many new subscribers. You're just killing it, buddy.
Well, thank you. It's called network. I worked my butt off for 4 months. And
you did great, buddy.
Off, so, yeah.
Well, it was so funny because people would say, "There's Eddie Lugo. Look, there's Eddie Lugo. Oh, hey, there's Eddie Lugo. How can he be here? I just saw him over there."
I opened my blinds and he's in the backyard. He was everywhere.
I was cutting your yard. You didn't see me. I mean, I went into the Asia market. I went into India, Japan, South Korea, wherever I'm able to jump in. And one thing I will advise is learn some of their keywords in their language. You fit in even better. The more confident in comfortable they feel with you, the better you are. So
it's a global effort there.
Google Translate.
Yep. A lot of Google Translate,
Yeah.
So let's say hi to some of the people that joined us.
Okay, we got some more people joining us. How about that? There's Magnificent Germany with Darian. Just in time. Laugh out loud. Sea Lake Journeys. Howdy. Hey, the LD's channel's here too. The channels we was just talking about. Was y'all's ears burning? Lori Barber says you'll figure it out. That's for the baby shark for Tiffany. GGM Create says getting back to normal. Laugh out loud. When I split Saturday off, 3.5 hours was pretty normal. Yes, you know, so it was a good idea to do Friday and Saturday. I think that's helped.
Things you can relate
better.
with this.
And I don't know what this means.
Press the flesh, make it happen.
I don't know what that means.
Go out,
The
meet
YouTube-
people.
Oh, shake hands and meet people. Okay, so see, I don't get half the stuff. And Aaron Smith and Lowell Jones, they're much more, highly more intelligent than I am. The intelligence is goes right over my head.
She's got the college degree, y'all. Me, I'm just.
I have a college degree, but it don't mean nothing when it comes to YouTube.
I'm just a mechanic, y'all.
Here's Cajun
Country said, I tried multiple times but couldn't connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw you was having some internet problems there because we saw the wheel of doom spinning around. So
yes.
thanks for giving it a try.
And it does take a lot of what's that internet speed?
Bandwidth.
What is it?
Bandwidth.
Bandwidth, yes.
Big
He's
gigabytes.
trying it again. Are you there, Cajun?
Gigabytes.
Yeah, he's there.
Okay. I was finally able to join y'all, so
Yay! So why don't you tell us a little bit about your channel?
well, I'm just starting out the channel and I'm trying to get people interested in things to do in Cajun country, whether it be local festivals, travel to New Orleans, whatever the case may be.
And so how many subscribers do you currently have?
Not very many. I keep gaining and losing, so I wouldn't really be able to tell you.
Well, we all have that. So tell us about what your videos are about. And I'm going to put you on the screen by yourself while you tell us what your videos are about, okay? Cajun Country, could you hear me?
Hold on.
Are you there? Cajun Country, can you hear me? Oh. Okay, so let's go back through the videos that are in the stroll, okay?
Let's do it.
Let's go back to the beginning.
Go back to the beginning. We're going to run over the Saturday stroll, y'all. Let y'all know what's coming right behind us. All these great channels with the great content that's going to take you around the world.
There you go.
We're starting off in Helen, Georgia with Eddie Lugo Studios. How about that? Eddie's here in our live chat with us right now. What a great guy he is. Check out what he was doing in Helen, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a great time. It was a great meetup, and we're going to watch it tonight right here.
That's right.
And after
Oops, I
that,
skipped one.
oh, you skipped one. Go back.
I skipped us.
Oh my goodness, you skipped that one. After that, you're going to go with us. Sea Lake Journeys. How about that? We're going to the Sky Princess to take you for that breakfast buffet. If you're not hungry right now, you will be after you watch this. All right, and then we're going to go with J&N Travels. John and Nancy's going to take us to the Build a Bear workshop on the Carnival Horizon. If you've never done it, come on, let's go build a bear tonight on the Carnival Horizon. It'll be fun. And after that, we're going to get with LaShandra at the LD channel. Woo! And we're going to go to Houston, Texas. We're going to go to the rodeo, and we're going to see some critters, y'all. Critters. Big critters in Texas. And then we're going to come back to Florida. That's right. And with Sherry Awesome Sunsets. And we're going to see those glorious fireworks at Disney. Woo! It's the 50th anniversary celebration. You know, there's only one. It's only going to turn 50 one time. You're going to want to watch this, y'all. And then we're going to get with Magnificent Germany with Darian, and we're going to be from We don't know what that means, but we're going to do it anyway because it's Magnificent Germany with Darian, and it's going to be fun. Get to know him. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's go watch this. It's going to be great.
What are we going to see over there?
Oh, don't make me say it again.
Diesel train.
It's a train.
It's a diesel train.
Yeah, I
Oh.
told you that's what it was.
Okay.
That's what I said. Ain't that what I said?
And we're going to welcome in
No.
Bam Manola. Hi, Bam Manola. Thank you for joining us.
Bam Manola, good evening to you.
Hello,
Okay.
Bama.
So, Eddie, you had the floor for a minute and you were talking about your new subscribers and your networking and all that. What kind of new? I see that you're doing a morning show now every morning. So why don't you give us a little rundown about your morning show?
That's right. What about that?
The morning show starts at 7:30 in the morning. It's called the Morning Quickie. And
Morning quickie.
Who doesn't like the morning quickie show?
that's right. Everybody does, no matter what. Either with wine, coffee, whatever you want. The idea is to get you warmed up, ready to go. So when Sea Lake Journey shows up, you are ready to go. And because, with Chen and Robin, you got to be on it. Otherwise, you lose the diesel train and you're out of here.
So you're going to have your morning coffee with Eddie real quick. You're going to get with us, have your monster drink, and then we're going to go to See Me Traveling and
Kurt's always drinking coffee.
have more coffee.
Your second cup, so you can be even more hyper. Ready to go.
And we want to welcome in Craziness Fun anytime.
Hey, Cheryl, good evening to you.
Even Sarah shows up at that early in the morning. So, hey, everybody's invited. Everybody.
Yeah.
If you need to wake up, y'all, put those 3 shows on in the morning, starting at 7:30 with Eddie Lugo, and
Right.
we'll wake you up.
There you
Guaranteed.
go. And Elisa was saying that this was her first shot at a live this week as well.
Tell us how that went, Elisa.
It was fun this morning. I normally do my lives on Monday because Mondays are awful generally. So I like to give myself something to look forward to and talk to everybody on Mondays. But I woke up a little bit earlier this morning and thought, I wonder if anybody else is up. And so I just decided to make a cup of tea and sit out on the porch and turn on YouTube. The birds were chirping. It was a nice spring morning, so I had some company.
Nice.
And so Tom and Terry, when are you guys going to start going live?
Sooner or later. It's just we're not. I mean, it would have to be at night because she works early. I work really early. So I mean, at least I can watch you guys every morning. I put it on the side and keep doing my job. But I mean, like the weather today, we should have done something on the weather today. We had snow and rain and everything, and it's beautiful outside right now.
Our
no
weather
snow,
is
there's no
bipolar.
nothing.
It looks like it would be 80 degrees out there, but it's not.
Looks like 80, feels like 20, huh?
Maybe 35.
Oh. Well, I got
That's
to
your chat.
You're going to be doing a live show Friday, though, I do believe.
Yes.
We are.
And I have an idea for a video after our Royal Caribbean cruise, but I don't know if it should be a live or we should just do a video. But like, I found some really striking contrasts between Royal Caribbean and Carnival.
Yes.
That I thought were interesting. So I wrote down some notes, like some things I liked better, some things I didn't like better. So I think people who are looking to like branch out might be interested in the differences. Some of them are better. For example, they don't have any limit on the drink package, 0 limit on Royal Caribbean, which can be good or bad.
That's not good.
Good, maybe not good.
Never good.
It's a conversation starter. People will jump in on that.
Yes.
Go live.
I really like Robin, yours this morning, how you did that tour, how you talked. I know you couldn't show the behind the scenes tour, but
yeah,
I like that. So if we were to do like something like that, I don't know if we'd ever do a daily one. Maybe it could be more weekly, because I want to talk about something like you guys have been doing, more than just like a chat, which is fine too, but it's just not my thing.
Yeah.
We always try to have a topic. Sometimes our chat takes us, on a different path, and that's okay. And we don't mind that at all. But we always have a topic just in case the chat wants to talk about the topic. And that's the way we did start our lives. We did start our lives once a week with a topic.
Well, I'll give you a tip too on that great topic, like you're talking about the difference between Royal Caribbean and Carnival. Do both. Do a vlog that you can put up there so that people will go and watch. Because a live show, you're not going to get after 48 hours. That's dead.
Right.
It's dead. You're not going to get any more views on that. If you do, it's going to be one or two.
The other thing we did was we recorded our specific room, because I find that whenever I'm going on a cruise, I want to look for that room.
Yes.
So if we can find it, I don't remember which of us recorded it, but Tom will post that and put that name in that video so that when somebody's looking for Navigator of the Seas room 9374, then they'll know this is what our room will look like. So that's a thing we have planned. So
and also label it as what it is too. If it's an interior or balcony, because sometimes they're not going to find the room number, but at least they say, well, I can't find my room number, but I did find this balcony that it'll probably be the same. So use both.
And Lori Barber says, all the more for her. Hashtag Team Replay. After a bad day at work, it gets me going. Talking about, hashtag Team Replay and lives and stuff.
Yeah.
When it comes to that.
And at Cajun Country, he's apologizing that it just doesn't work out for him. It's okay, Cajun. We totally understand. We get it. We all have been there.
We're glad you're here in the chat anyway. So thanks for coming on in, and we'll chat with you in the chat too.
Yeah. And Avid Fisherman says he goes live every Sunday night.
Every Sunday night. Aaron says a lot of people would be interested in a comparison and contrast between Carnival and Royal Caribbean. That's why we did a video on that.
Right.
We posted one ourselves on that, and it was pretty popular. People did want to know. Cajun Country says the world famous Bro Bridge Crawfish Festival is about 5 weeks away. That's something you want to go vlog right there at Cajun Country and put that up. Do a series of them if it's more than one day.
Don't try to cram it all in one video. By no means.
No, keep it limited, maybe down to 15 minutes or less, and spread them out.
And here's Roy and Becky's Travels.
Howdy, Roy and Becky. They are regulars on the Raid Parade and the Saturday Stroll. Bama Nola says, just upload a video of a massive cleanup adventure. Got a great workout. See, you can market that as a workout video and as a work video. And you can market it as a why you should never do this, and then show what you did.
That's right. Or pay somebody else to do it.
There you go. Here's GGM Creates.
My uncle either does or used to live in Bro Bridge area.
See, there you go.
Somebody's look at our small world.
And talking about videos that get a lot of interest. So for us, and I'll ask each of you this question. For us, the video for us that has gotten the most views was Amber Cove. It is currently headed towards 15,000 views or over 15,000 views. And that video was less than a year old. And it's all about in marketing. You have to market your video the same as you would market any product. So who wants to go first and tell us what is your most successful video or short? It could be a short as well.
Yeah. Who's going first?
Eddie?
For me, it's been the bloggers. Bloggers cruises they've been getting hit. Especially by me putting one of the big creators from the top, one of the top creators on the thumbnail, that brings them in, and then they've been picking up. So the breakaway, it's been very good to me.
Right on. That's a good tip.
Yeah. Yes.
Who wants to go next?
Alicia.
Well, the one I have the actual highest number of views on is not a cruising video, so I'm a little like, I don't know if I want to promote it or not. It's actually a Aldi haul. I think it's called, I can't even remember now. It's like Aldi haul. This is what you can get for $50. Something like that is the title.
Yeah, and we talked about that before. That a great way to market that towards cruisers is want to save money for your next cruise? Shop at Aldi's. You can put a spin on it to even though it's not a cruising video.
It's saving money for cruising.
Saving money for cruising. Yeah, I think I talk about that in the beginning of the video, but I don't actually say that in the title. So I need to look that up. And then after that, the next cruising video is actually about the key for Royal Caribbean.
Oh yeah,
I seem pretty interested in that and what it's about. So those have been pretty good for me.
That's one I would definitely be interested in. Yes.
And what about TNT?
Well, I mean, we're not really a cruising channel. I mean, when we put TNT's Adventures to Sea, that's SEE, we can get away with a little more. So our biggest hit is a short. Well, we actually have two of them. One was a Carrie Underwood show. And all we did was a little short clip, and it's just killing it. It's like thousands of views.
But I think our best video
Yeah,
is the
probably.
one where we both fell on the porch. That's my favorite.
That's another short.
If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's funny. And we
I
didn't
don't
get
think
hurt.
I've seen that one.
It's okay.
Was
to
there a
laugh.
drink package involved?
Yeah, that's a good question, Elisa, right there.
That was our first discovering what ice is out here in Chicago.
The difference between like
ouch.
it's not necessarily about snow, but ice is even more dangerous.
Yeah, and the Ring camera caught it. That's where it came from.
Yeah, so it's
Awesome.
totally candid and hysterically. I think it's funny. I laugh every time. Like every time I see it, like that show Wipeout, you see it a few times and you think it shouldn't be funny anymore,
Right.
but it still is
It's
for
funny.
some reason. Those
It's
big
like the Three
bouncy balls.
Stooges.
Yes, I rub my rear and laugh.
And Lal Jones says that he's been watching a lot of shorts, and some of them have links to full videos.
Yes.
Yeah, so shorts are doing us a lot more than they used to do.
Some of our shorts we've pulled out of long videos, like Law's talking
Mhm.
about there.
Here we got a lot going on in the
Oh,
chat.
Bam Manola says my 2 most viewed videos is taking off on an airplane, videoed by my son, 2,800 views.
Wow,
Awesome. Yeah, when your channel's only got a couple of hundred subscribers, that's
Mhm.
huge.
that's huge.
Aaron says a lot of people do haul videos. They can be informative.
Mhm.
Yeah. What did you haul out of here for $50? You
Yeah.
know?
Right.
GGM says new to the Saturday Stroll. It's a series of back-to-back premieres. Navigate via the pinned link or by clicking the red tag in the list. Folks, you're going to want to do that. You're going to want to follow us as we stroll on through these videos here tonight and see where we're going to go.
That's right.
Aaron says, I think my #1 viewed video is my review of a health tracker watch.
Oh, there you go.
You know, it's funny because I get a million questions about this tidbit at the gym.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, Eddie got one too.
and back to the whole marketing, it really is. I think that a lot of people, you need to learn how to market your thumbnail, to market your video. Like Eddie was saying, it's not necessarily a trick, but your thumbnail is the first thing, that the first exposure they have at being introduced to that video. So if the thumbnail is not appealing, or the worst thing is, a lot of thumbnails I see on my phone and I can't see what it is. It's too dark, or the lettering and the background, I can't make out the difference of it. I don't even know what it is. I'm going to pass it.
Well, I got a great idea then. I think we'll just take a picture of some, girls down there at the beach, right? And put it on all the thumbnails. And we're going to title it Surprise. And everybody's going to go, well, I can't wait to see what that surprise is. They're going to go, surprise.
Let's get Chet on a Speedo on a thumbnail, and you watch, you get a lot of hits.
Riding an upside down pineapple.
That's for mine.
We'll get so many thumbs down that we might, who knows, we might pass La Vida Loca in the week with that one.
Here's Ryan.
Ryan says, I think I have 10,000 on a video of trains I made for the inaugural Saturday Stroll.
There you
Check
go.
it out.
Yep, I saw that.
Saturday
Yeah.
Stroll.
Yep.
This is what Saturday Stroll and what's the one from Friday?
Raid Parade.
Raid Parade. Put your videos in there, especially if you're
Nice.
fairly new, because it's going to give you exposure, y'all.
Yep. And here's GGM Creates.
I hit my highest on this channel a couple of days ago.
There you go.
How to set up a magic 8-ball on Stream Elements. This is why this Raid Parade and Saturday Stroll is such a great thing to get your stuff out there.
Yep. And here's GGM Creates again.
Reviews and how-toms are typically very searchable.
Yes.
How-tos.
How-tos.
Yeah, how-tos are very searchable. Yes.
Yeah, especially if you how to, for us, a cruising channel, how to
Apply deodorant.
no.
No. How to get earwax out. Okay.
We have 3 minutes left on this show, and that's what you're gonna do.
Well, I'm about my favorite drink in the world.
9K could be worse.
So let's quickly roll through the stroll again real fast.
Okay, this is where we're going to be going here in just a couple of minutes, y'all. So hang tight, get ready, and follow along as we go to Helen, Georgia with Eddie Lugo Studios. Yeah, come on, let's go, y'all. It's going to be fun. And then we're going to have breakfast buffet on the Sky Princess with yours truly, Sea Lake Journey. And then we're going to be heading with J&N, John and Nancy. We're going to go build a bear on the Carnival Horizon. Woo!
I'd watch
After that, we're going to go with the LD channel, and we're going to go to that Houston rodeo and see some critters. Yeah. All right. Then we're going to go to Disney, watch the 50th anniversary celebration of fireworks with Sherry Awesome Sunset. After that, we're going to go with Darian of Magnificent Germany with Darian. And
All right, wait a minute. Pay attention, everybody. Where are we going, Chet?
we're going to the 49 euro ticket. Ist sehr gut. We van von Ivan werden diesen Ticket nutzen Sie.
Perfect.
Yeah.
How about that? Don't try this at home, folks. I'm a professional.
You sounded just like that on our last wine tasting.
That's how he's gonna talk after the all the wine.
And here is Lori Barber.
I loved when the passenger in the car next to me got out to see why we were at a standstill on the interstate in Tennessee, immediately fell on his cheeks, and I said, "It's black ice," and the driver just laughed.
And so, really quick,
Awesome.
read these.
Magnus Johnny says, how to eat spaghetti ice. Spaghetti ice. Aaron says, oh, well, go out on a high note. Laugh out loud. You know it, Aaron. We're going to do that for sure.
And hello, Sharon Rowland.
Hey, Sharon, welcome to the show. Avid Fishman says, Robin, you can't take Chet anywhere.
Ain't that
Right,
She
yeah.
can take me on a cruise, Bigfoot. Let me tell you, brother.
You like for that?
Law Jones says, squeaky for Chet. I'll take that, Law. Thank you so much for that. We got 30 seconds, y'all, and then
Yes.
we're going to head for this Saturday stroll. Thank all of our guests here. Elise's Adventures in Cruising, TNT's Adventures to Sea, Eddie Lugo Studios, and everybody
and
in the
Cajun
chat.
Country, even though he tried to come in and didn't work out.
Oh, it's 7
Next
o'clock,
time.
y'all.
Yes, so till next time, we'll see you around the channel.
See you around the channel.